The storage totes are filled with the products, one product per tote, and automatically directed to the designated storage location. See here the long main line hanging under the ceiling. Used storage totes with the leftover products have several separate routes to be returned. They are routed via a barcode on the tote. These storage totes are automatically picked up by the stacker cranes and filled into the appropriate storage line by shuttle or similar. But this was not part of the Avancon system. Generally, two kinds of totes are used, the orange plastic tote called storage tote and the black totes called order totes. In total about 16,000. Also there are two types of carton boxes, one very small and one larger. The returned black order totes are also controlled and transported and accumulated on a long line, of course with zero pressure, and held up for loading with new orders. For batch picking of larger quantities, here is a special computer-controlled picking area. Here, the required storage totes are automatically directed to the places from which the operator picks. The many corners and switches were all realized with the Avancon OTUs, Omni-directional Transfer Units. Below is a similar conveyor distribution system equipped with Avancon OTU tables to which multiple order totes are automatically directed. These black order totes also move away automatically when the operator confirms on the touch screen that the order has been fulfilled. In front of each storage block are the picking zones, where the thousands of items are stored in smaller storage shelves, and the black order totes are filled with the various items according to a pick-to-light system. By the way, the Avancon ZPC concept allows zero pressure accumulation everywhere, even on inclined tracks. There are many levels of conveyor lines on which the totes need to be transported up or down, and as you may have seen, these have all been built with the Avancon ZPC roller conveyor concept, instead of separate belt conveyors. This is a great advantage and makes an impression throughout the logistics center that is as classy and sleek. The conveyor speed varies in the different areas from 0.5 meter per second to 1.2 meter per second. The average throughput in some areas is about 800 totes per hour, but the throughput in the shipping area is 3000 units per hour. An order can have more than one tote. You can see here, in a perfect and intelligent way, the highest level of automation realized by the Avancon ZPC concept. In this logistics center, several thousand items are stored, and twice a day small quantities are delivered and distributed to customers within a radius of X kilometer. This center works in 2 shifts operation. The video was recorded during the implementation phase when the most of the conveyor lines were still empty. The entire logistics and distribution center was developed by the customer, the operator of the plant, together with the experts from the system integrator Hyundai, LS and Asetec in South Korea. The system was also produced in South Korea, while the details of all Avancon conveyor lines and switches, etc. were designed by Avancon SA in Switzerland. Avancon SA also provided the necessary consultancy and proposals for the layout.